I actually was born and raised in the South, and I've lived in Georgia in particular for almost 20 years now. I grew up in a really small town that has since become this diverse community of immigrants and people of color, and it all changed while I was growing up. Once I started to get more interested in politics and learning about the process, I came to realize that our government just didn't have much representation. And I was talking as local as city council, county commission, and especially our state legislature. And so back in 2015, I actually got involved with a nonpartisan voter education initiative that I had started. And through that, really got to activate my community, in particular the Muslim community here in Georgia, and getting active in the 2016 election. As you know, what happened after that election, I was really moved to continue on and do some very specific policy work to make sure that I was continuing to work in the community, but also fighting to protect our rights. And so for the last couple of years, I've worked as a policy director for a local nonprofit organization that works on immigrant rights issues. And through that, I actually became an advocate at our state capitol. And so I learned the ins and outs of how legislation is really made at a state level and just how intense the game can get at some times and how to actually get things done that are not usually the textbook way. And so I hope to continue doing this. And once I realized that my representative, Representative Brooks Coleman, was retiring, I thought it would be a really great opportunity for me to throw my hat in the ring. He was elected before I was born. He was elected in 92, and I was born in 93. So I am quite young to run a race for a seat that had previously been inhabited by someone that was older and had really built up his career around public education. But I do believe that since I did go to school in the district that I'm running in, I got to experience public education system, and I really understand a lot of what working class families go through. I thought it was my time to run. And the party had told me that there wasn't anyone serious running for that seat. My community was fully behind me. And I just kind of took on the challenge after realizing how much of an impact state legislatures can have just in our daily lives.